SINAI Har Anav Torah Ti Hakidosha Ti Natet Allah Bachai Ti Bahar Bilika Avalelamet Anava Hamida Hatova.
The best person to talk about Annie is Annie.
In 24 days, I'm turning 7 3/4.
What's incredible about Annie, when you meet her, immediately what strikes you about her is she's so sharp, she's so bright, she's astute.
What domes do is they magnify stuff because I'm legally blind. And legally blind can never go away.
Our ophthalmologist sat us down and said, I have to tell you that she's got a pale optic nerve and she's classified as legally blind, which was a shock to our systems, having had no preparation for it.
When we found out that Annie was legally blind,
We cried.
We cried. It rips at your heart. The first time she reads, she has a little magnifying dome.
Ga'a, sus, viravo.
And the first time you see it, you really have to walk out of the room, of course, especially, I mean, if you're related to her and all, and you see this, it's just heart-wrenching.
On Sunday, we went ice skating, getting good, and so was my bro.
As she was coming around, Annie started waving, smiling, and she wasn't even facing me. She was facing the man next to me, and she thought it was her daddy. It ripped my heart out.
Annie started off her life in public school. Public school programming was the only programming around for her.
It was not a good situation in terms of not learning anything religiously. Socially, it was very difficult. All the birthday parties were on Shabbat, and the ones that were Sunday weren't kosher. Justin, my son, knows what's going on. He listens a lot. He comes to me and he goes, Daddy, I want to talk to you. So I said, of course. He said, if you want, take me out of yeshiva, because I've been in yeshiva for 5 years already, and Annie needs her chance. So take the money that you pay for me yeshiva, for my yeshiva, and give it to Annie, because she needs to be out of public school.
When we have a number like 9 and we take away 0, how many are left?
9!
Why?
Because 0 is Zippo, which is 0.
Zippo.
Her educational level, I was very concerned, would be lowered here at Sinai, and she is doing, I think, tougher work than probably some of the 3rd graders are doing.
Come on, Annie, let's go.
People are working with her. People are coming up with solutions for her, for how she learns best. She's being taught to the maximum of her capability here.
We're happy that Annie has the opportunity to have both the secular and the Judaic component to her day. She is a very spiritual person.
I'm a Jew. I know lots of Hebrew. My most favorite class would be, I guess, Ivrit.
I'm humbled by how she has compensated so much for her visual impairment.
We were very concerned about her Chumash play, that she would miss it this year, and yet she's being fully mainstreamed for the Chumash play. She even has a solo that she's singing in that class, and she's thrilled about it.
Seeing our students interact with Sinai students, it's exhilarating. It's win, win, win all around. The Yada students are gaining, the Sinai students are gaining, and both staffs are gaining.
I like it here a lot. There's even some people who go to my shul in this school.
She has friends in the school. And she sees them from day one. She's been telling me, oh, I saw this person, I saw that person. So it's a very nice experience for her. We are resting a lot easier this year knowing that she's in such good hands.
It's really nice here because they have fun activities here.
She is thriving in Sinai, always besimcha, with a smile on her face.
Legally blindness is very complicated. When I was a baby, my eyes weren't working so well.
It's a vast array of problems and issues that this causes. It's bitachon, it's social, it's financial.
When Annie was first diagnosed, we were told her vision was certain numbers. When we went to the Lighthouse for the Blind, gave us worse numbers. My son has learning issues, and we've had a battle with him. My husband had a brain tumor removed. So that week, after I found out that the numbers were worse for her, was not a pleasant week in our household. I was angry, I was mad.
It's just been a roller coaster every which way, and you start asking, how come? How much more? When you say, why my child? Why two children? I mean, there have been times where I'll wake up on a Shabbos morning, or days before, if something bad happens, I'm going to shul today. I mean, look at my kids. Look what they go through every day. It's a roller coaster ride, but you have to have emunah, you have to have bitachon, because one day may be bad, and one day she may have an issue, and the next day she'll say Baruch Hashem.
My God, He's the one who created this earth. Without Him, we wouldn't be alive.
She's thankful for everything.
So she who's going through this every day, and she could just say Baruch Hashem, then we just have to take a step back and say, Gam Tova, and this is the way it should be, and we'll deal with whatever life gives us.
Our goal is to have two happy, successful children.
I'm like the Governor Patterson. He's legally blind just like me.
We don't know what the future is.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, I want to be a teacher. Because I'm really smart, so I may be good enough to be a teacher.
She can do whatever she wants to do. And I will see to it that that chance is there for her.
I think Annie will see to it that she will do whatever she wants to do.
I want to say thank you for my mom and dad for letting me come here. This school rocks.